Hello YouTube Universe and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground. So, in the last gameplay, we got our car, we did a couple races, and we painted it red because I like red and Dodge Neon and blah 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 blah, you know that. So now we're going to go into our first tournament. So the rules of the tournament is basically try to get the highest score. The person with the highest score at the end wins. You get the highest score by getting first place. First place is worth 8 points. Second place is worth 6 points, and third place is worth 4 points. Last place is you might as well quit because you lost. So let's do this. Rookie tournament. Tournament?
Know who Eddie is, don't you? TJ can get you mods that will give you a chance against Eddie and his boys.
I don't know who any of those people are, but let's do this. Should I do hard? Yeah, because it gives me money. Look at how happy that car is. Oh, I forgot to mention, at the end of tournaments, if you do win, you unlock performance upgrades, like period. Like, there's no exception to this rule. Every tournament gives you performance upgrades at the end. I'm racing against all the Miatas. The Miata Trio. Trio de Miata? What changes between tournaments is basically some tournaments give you 2 races, some give you 1 race, and some give you, like, it depends on what kind of tournament it is. Like, circuit race tournaments are generally 3 races. Drag race tournaments are generally 4 races. And there's some tournaments that's basically like going to a certain spot. I don't know if they exist in this one or just mixing it with Underground 2, but there are some tournaments that just have 1 race. So you gotta be careful and make sure you stay in first. Now this tournament being the first one, you can be in last, well, you can be in second and still win. I wouldn't chance that because then you gotta be in first the next one, or make sure you're at least ahead of the person that was in first on the and the one that you were in second. As long as you're ahead of that person, you should still win. However, if you're in third and the person that was in first is in second, and somebody else who was in second in the last race ends up being in first on the second race, you are still going to lose. So don't play around with the off chance of, you know, you might make up for it. Like, don't play with that. Just make sure you're in first. Technically, I'm giving myself self-motivation speeches because nobody is playing. I mean, technically, you're watching this game, so you want to make sure I win because otherwise you'll just be watching somebody who sucks. So, you know, root for me, make sure I don't get in last. Be like, yay, go Dash, make sure you don't suck like you did in the Grand Theft Auto video where you couldn't even succeed in a challenge that takes like 3 seconds. Or like now where I just crashed into a car that I could have easily avoided if I was just paying attention. Whoa, now I'm being passed by the Miata Trio. I guess I get to show you what I was talking about with the first place thing. I gotta remember this person's name. This is... Who are you? Show up the name. Probes. I gotta make sure I stay ahead of Probes in the next race. Oh wait, never mind. Looks like you've just been probed. Whoa, got passed twice because Stefan was in front of you. Alright, time for the next race. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah, that's right, come over here, start this race. Don't be talking to your friends. They're not important. My friends are. You guys. That's right, head start. I ain't scared of no race. And by I'm not, I mean I am. I'm terrified because I feel like, oh my god, why do I not go in the shortcut way? Every time it's the reverse track, I never go the shortcut way. I gotta go the shortcut way. Alright, look. When I come around on the next lap, make sure you guys remind me to go on the shortcut. Even though technically you guys are in the future, so you could tell me to go the shortcut way and I won't actually be able to process it. And Still do it anyway. It's good exercise to type. Makes your fingers stronger. So you can be able to type angrily at people when they're stupid. Okay, avoid the truck. I gotta be careful about traffic because, oh my god, every time I see traffic, it's just like... It's like... Have you guys played Need for Speed World? That game that was like... It was like Need for Speed, but it was online. There was an actual thing on there where like you could shoot a traffic magnet at people and it basically made the traffic go towards them. That is what I feel like I am every time I'm near traffic. I feel like somebody threw a traffic magnet at me and I just get drawn to it and then like I explode. Because this is the first time I've done that. I miss Need for Speed World. I know there's like the offline version, but like I miss what Need for Speed World was. Like it wasn't just playing Need for Speed online for free and having to upgrade. It was a community. It was like a way to meet like other people who played Need for Speed and like, you know, have fun with them while playing Need for Speed. Actually, believe it or not, if it was not for this game, I wouldn't even be on YouTube because basically the name I have was the name I used in that game. I actually kind of wrote out like a little bit of a brief history if you want to go to my Google Plus page and check that out. But yeah, the name I chose for that game was the name I chose for my original YouTube channel, which, oh wow, talking to you guys actually made me win. You are my motivation. But yeah, the name I had on that game was the name I chose for my original. It's right there actually. And like it was what made me start posting game videos regularly. Me talking in videos actually came from Need for Speed World, because technically, even though the first gameplay was Need for Speed Underground, I would not have done it had it not been for the community of Need for Speed World. So you guys wouldn't even know who I am. That's right. That's my humble beginnings as a YouTube maker. Was Need for Speed World. Although a lot of people look back and think my beginnings were OMSI, that bus simulator game. It's not. Actually, part of me, despite how much I like the game, part of me wishes I didn't go the OMSI route, because I feel like that didn't allow me to reach out to other people. Like, while people did like the OMSI videos, people forgot that I was a general YouTuber that reached out to everybody, and because of that, they kind of like were pushed away when I started to go back to like my roots and go back to like Need for Speed and whatnot. I guess that's why my Need for Speed gameplay was kind of cringe, because I was so busy focused on that I didn't even pay attention to what was happening. Like, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that like, oh yeah, maybe I should actually focus on my Need for Speed gameplays to get back how I was. No, I was more so like, well, everybody likes OMSI, so I should stay with it. And it's like selling out in a sense. And oh my god, I'm going to lose this tournament if I don't pay more attention. See? Traffic magnet. Every time. But yeah, I can't like sell out my, like, who I am just because more people like OMSI than like other games. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair to the people that do like the other games. It wasn't, I don't feel like it was right. Oh yeah. I hope that was Probes. Trying to mess me up in the last race. Well, the first race. Oh my god. That's Probes. Oh, that was Stefan I knocked over. How do I stop Probes? Oh no. Oh, that's not how. That is not how. Okay. But you know what? In general, like, not just for this channel, not just as for me, but I want to thank you guys for actually supporting me. It means a lot, especially knowing that I'm taking a big risk making this new channel, because I know that not everybody will want to watch like all these gameplay videos. I know that, but like, I appreciate the ones that do, because you guys are like friends to me, you know. Oh yeah, there goes those performance upgrades I was talking about. Now let's apply them. Alright. Shut up. We don't really need you to talk, Samantha. Yeah, that's the lady's name. Her name is Samantha. Oh my god, shut up. Alright, tires. That's great. Alright. Now let's do some races. Time trial. We're about to meet TJ.
Beautiful, ain't it? I gave him the edge, and they blew it. You think you're better? Prove it. And maybe I'll help you out.
Look, kid, you show me you deserve it, and I've got up.
Now, I have no idea what he's trying to say, what that cutscene meant, or even what this message means. But, I'm getting the vibe that this guy is like a high tier race modifier car guy. I feel like that's illegal, but then again, the whole concept of this game is basically you're breaking the law, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, give myself as much time as possible because putting it on hard only gives you 50 extra. I kind of need the parts. Alright. Oh, I just gave my car the sniffles. Oh man. What's wrong, car? You alright? Aw. It's okay. We're going to get you performance upgrades. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't cool at all. Oh, okay. Okie day. I probably should have left it on easy. It was a minute and 55. Let's see if I make it with 20 seconds left to spare. I could have put it on hard. Although it would not have made a difference because it's like you only get $50 extra. 50 is not much in this game. The part is more important than 50 points. Honest opinion. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, but challenges and being good and MLG and it's like it doesn't matter to me. Especially for the sake of doing a playthrough, it's like, what's the point? What am I proving? That I'm competitive? I'm not. The point of playing video games is to have fun. You don't have fun if you're constantly going, oh my god, it was too hard. Yeah. See, and I would have failed because I have 20 seconds left now, and I crashed. It messed up the whole thing. See? There you go. Liberty Garden, sprint track, reverse. And he's giving me my performance upgrade. Let's do that. Cool.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I won.
All right.
Nobody else
Go
won
ahead
but me.
and take one of my upgrades, but try not to wreck it.
What kind of statement was that? Alright, so, engine obviously does the most make a difference. But then the sad thing is when you choose the part, it changes based on the car you have too. Because when you switch a car, you also switch the parts. Like, you don't really get the option to have, like, more than one car. So it's like, if I get the engine upgrade here and then switch to another car, maybe in that car, the engine upgrade would have fixed the top speed. Like, we don't know. We'll never know. That's just the sadness of this setup. But then again, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so race map. Do we want to do more races, or should I just save that for next? Well, we'll do more races. Atlantica Challenge. Alright, yeah, this will be the last. Show your stuff against 3 hot hatchbacks in a 3-lap race through Atlantica. Those better be some pretty cool looking cars. They won't be. Alright, here they go. That hurt my ears. Ready, set, and rev. Alright, so there's the Volkswagen Golf. There's a Ford You said hot. Both of those. Okay, I'll give the Volkswagen Golf that because you know what? The Volkswagen Golf is a pretty cool looking car. Wow. Okay. yeah, the Volkswagen Golf is a pretty cool looking car, especially like the newer ones that didn't exist at the time of this game, but the newer ones kind of look cool too. A Ford Focus that never looked cool as a hatchback, and under no circumstance does a Ford Focus hatchback look cool. No matter how much you rice it out and make it look like a friggin' supercar, it's still ugly as a hatchback. Regular Ford Focus, sure, that's a cool looking car. Hatchback Ford Focus, no. Alright, so the speed limit here is 45, and I am currently going about 100 over that speed limit. Wait, hold on. Now I'm going 100 over that speed limit. I learned the hard way that you can't speed in that section because it's not really an invisible wall because the wall is there, but it's like a visible stoppy point. Where like if you go too fast into that point, you crash, you go kaboom, like that. Oh god no, oh my god no, please. Volkswagen Golf, I was complimenting you, I said you're the cool looking car. Please come back. Wow, wow, even in the case of this race, the Ford Focus is crappy. Like, the freaking Volkswagen Golfs are the ones that basically are going to make you lose. The car that they're trying to show off in this race is so far behind. It's ridiculous. Alright. We're about the window, so it's like, don't worry, just don't hit any invisible walls. Speed limit 35. Let's go 100 above that. Alright, come on, we can do it, we can do it. We are like Superman, except we're not, because we can't be. He's a different guy. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that wall right there. If you hit it if you slide against it, you'll still suddenly stop at the end, which will make everybody else pass you like they did when I crashed into this wall. Also, I gotta be careful about that wall. I think I got this race, as long as I don't screw up at somewhere random. Which I will, because I said that. See? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Get back on track. Don't lose. You can do this. You've done it before. You've actually 100% at this game. No, I have not, because I think 100% involves putting the game on hard. And I've never done that, so yeah. I also never got all the magazines. But I've done all the races. And I've beaten Eddie. And at the end of the day, that is the most important thing to do. Is beat Eddie, because he is number one. Except every number one is Eddie. We are... Yes. We beat it. We've done it. We beat our first tournament, got our first performance upgrade, and we're about to unlock our first car. Technically second, because the Lancer was the first one I unlocked. But you know what? Whatever. Well, look. We unlocked the Ford Focus. Oh, look, that is the coolest hatchback in the world. I'm going to choose it now. Let's go look at it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Psych. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and I'll actually do a couple more races, and I'll get a new car. I'm spoiling it, but you guys should already know the gameplay. The game is like 16. It's like, yeah, it's like 16 years old. If you don't know the gameplay, so I'll see you next time. Peace out.